Hey modelers, Engineer Jeff here. I got a few requests asking me how I would paint Highfleet Behemoth. So I took this Hormigont and took some Game Color Bloody Red, mixed it in with some Orange Fire, and airbrushed the base coat. And I took some Testors Gloss Coat and coated the model. We took the Freakflex Red Tint and mixed a little bit of brown or sepia ink in there, and I made a wash. Just dab it all over the model. Just make sure it gets into the recesses. And after it was dry, I hit it with a dull coat, and I got something like this. So I'm going to take my Vallejo Model Air Black. You can use any color of black. And I start putting my base coat down for the carapace. I really like the Behemoth color scheme, so if you guys want me to paint more of these, leave some comments down below, let me know what you think. Or give me some suggestions to other Highfleets. I'm going to do a Leviathan video, I think next, and then we'll bounce back to Kraken as the new models come out. As the rumored new models come out. I'm going to go through and take that same black and paint the little claws and the hooves. Nice thing about this Vallejo Model Air, it generally only takes one coat to get good coverage. And it's always thinned down to the consistency I need it. Paint up the talons. Should get something a little like this. I'm going to take some Vallejo Model Air French blue. Any nice rich colored blue will do. And I'm going to go through and do my initial highlight on the edge of the carapace. Just take your time. Have fun with it. Should get something a little like this. So I'm going to take the light sea blue and start doing the next level of highlight. And we're going to go in with those little brush strokes again and get the carapace edges. Kind of give it some texture. Little strokes. If you make one of the strokes a little longer than the other, it's no big deal. Maybe that's an imperfection in the carapace. These guys will be dying in droves anyway, so they'll just get assimilated back into the biomass. The contrast between the black and the blue and the red body really makes this a nice looking color scheme. I'm still not convinced that I need to change my army though. Should get something a little like this. So I'm going to take the Vallejo Game Color Bone White and mix it in with the light blue from the previous highlight and just do the extreme highlights right on the edge, the tips of the carapace. So I'm going to take a light gray color. This is Medium Sea Gray by Vallejo Model Air. And I'm going to do some edge highlighting and texturing of the scything talons and the claws. Don't forget the edges of the hoof. Should get a little something like that. I'm going to take some Vallejo Model Air White and I'm going to paint the vent muscle things. And the reason we paint these white is so that the color that I'm going to use will have a nice base. It'll really make it pop. You'll see what I mean here in a minute. So I'm going to take the Warlord Purple by Vallejo Game Color. Get most of it off with a brush. And I'm going to go over that white. If you just took the Warlord Purple and went over the red, it's not going to stick out as much. Does that make sense? You'll see here in a minute. I'm really trying to convince you. See, it sticks out. I'm going to take some Vallejo Game Color Bone White and we're going to paint the teeth. One of the problems I have with these models is the way they go together. If you're trying to remove the mold lines and stuff around the mouth, you can really bugger up the whole teeth area. And so I kind of had to make do. I messed up the front teeth there a little bit. Those of you who are observant will notice that I forgot to paint the carapace on the legs. And I hadn't painted the eyes yet. What the heck? So the magic of modern editing, voila. The eyes, I used some of the light blue. And here's some still shots. Again, if you're interested in seeing more Behemoth color scheme tutorials, leave a comment down below. Let me know what you think. Of course, thumbs up if you like the video, and subscribe. I think our next video is going to be, I'm going to do a Termagant for a Hive Fleet Leviathan. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one. Peace.